Biochemistry, SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss on interesting topic UV visible spectra. So now we are going to discuss about the what is the principle of UV visible spectra and instrumentation part. So first of all, what is meant by UV visible? UV visible means ultraviolet and visible spectroscopy. That means UV visible, the light interactions with the matter. So the light will be interact with the matter. So the electron will be excited. If the light will be interact with the one object, in this object the electron will be excited from the ground state to excited state. So the light interaction with the matter and electron excitation. This is a qualitative analysis and also the quantitative analysis. Okay, so the electronic transition is observed in UV visible spectroscopy. What are the transition is observed? N sigma star, pi to pi star, and pi to pi star, and sigma to sigma star. So these four transition occurs in UV visible spectroscopy. So here the sigma electrons, it's also here. The one electron is excited from the ground state to the excited state. So in this four possible transition occurs in this UV visible spectroscopy. So these UV visible spectroscopy depends on obey the Beer-Lambert's law. So what is meant by Beer-Lambert's law? The Beer-Lambert's law is once the incident radiation, the incident of light will be affect to the object. The incident light is directly proportional to the concentration of the solution and the thickness of the sample total. Like this, once the incident radiation is passed through the samples, it depends on the concentration of the samples and also the sample holder. That means the cuvette size will be the thickness, how much thickness it's called, that is the sample holder thickness. So the incident light and transmitted calculations and also the absorbance and calculation, the transmitted light. So I is equal to I naught epsilon CL. That means I is equal to the incident light, I naught is the transmitted light. So the incident light and transmitted light, it depends on the concentration of the sample. So this is the instrumentation part. Once the light source enters into the entrance slit, so in the prism, it will be the light affected to the prism. So the different Vidyar colors will be forming. In the monochromator is converted into the narrow beam of the light to the sample holder, and finally the detector will be detect the light. So the spectrophotometer components, first one the entrance slit and the collimatic lens, the light will be entered into the collimatic lens, and also the disperser device, that means a monochromator device, and focusing the lens, and also the excited slit. So this is a UV visible spectrometer overview. The sample transparency is very important for that UV visible spectrophotometer, and also the cost effective and non-destructive method. It's a light absorption limitations and the sensitive uses. So the UV visible spectroscopy is the major method. It's useful in chemistry, biology, and material science, environmental sciences, and pharmaceuticals. In all these fields, we are using UV visible spectroscopy. This is a very good instrumentation for find out the absorbance of the solution. So this is UV visible spectroscopy is a mind map. First of all, we know about the basic principle of UV visible spectroscopy, and then know about the instrumentation part. What are the parts are available in instrumentation part? First and the third one is the sample preparation. The concentration of the sample, we have the different concentration of the sample, we get the different absorption of the individual sample, and also the data analysis and applications. So what are the factors affecting the spectroscopy we are going to discuss, and also the limitation of UV visible spectroscopy. So this is one of the advanced technique for observing the absorbance. So these are some assignment quiz. So these are reference of the UV visible spectroscopy. So thank you. So here we discussed about the UV visible spectra introduction. What are the principle of UV visible spectra? What is mean by the Beer-Lambert's law? We are discussed. A is equal to epsilon CL, and also the what are the parts are present in the instrumentation, and also application of UV visible spectroscopy. and what is the importance of monochromator and detector and recording these items we are discussed now. Thank you.